And welcome back. This is a very special house. It is the nation's first peer-run respite to provide a safe and welcoming environment for veterans who are facing emotional and behavioral changes. The R&R House is open to veterans of all military branches so they can find growth and healing with others who've shared similar experiences. Victor Kilpatrick and Peter Borucki join us to explain. Good morning to you, gentlemen.
Morning, Molly.
Morning.
Now, there's a connection with this. It's the Mental Health America of Wisconsin R&R House, correct?
That is correct.
So tell us about the good work that happens here.
Well, the one thing that we've learned when we start talking about veterans is a lot of us need help. And with the stigma of being a veteran, being strong and being able to just attack and be able to handle anything, it kind of puts a muzzle on us where we're not able or feel like we can ask for help. And that's where the R&R House comes in. It allows a veteran to connect with other veterans because nobody knows a veteran like a veteran. And we're able to help them find their road to recovery, whatever that looks like.
You know, you make such a great point. I mean, it sounds so simple. No one knows a veteran like a veteran. But the thing is, I would think if you're struggling with mental health issues, behavioral issues, emotional things, that it's hard to imagine that someone else can understand what you've been through and why you're feeling the way you do.
Well, that allows a veteran to really open up and be able to tell someone like them what's really going on with them, what's triggering them, and what they think they need or what we can help them find to put them back on that road to recovery.
Tell us a little bit about the location and why this particular spot is maybe the right place for this mission.
So we're located in Southeastern Wisconsin, and it's a perfect spot for this because we're more in a rural area. We're surrounded by woods, trees. It's a very quiet place. So when someone does come here, there's less noise going on. It's more peaceful. They can really relax, and that's where we can get them to take the first steps to the path to recovery.
It looks like a place where people would be able to stay overnight. It's my understanding that during this pandemic, you're not accepting overnight guests at this time. Is that correct?
At this moment, we are not accepting overnight guests, but we are very close to it. Right now, we have a house with 3 bedrooms, and with COVID going on, we've narrowed that down to 2 guests, one on the upper level and one on the lower level, just making sure that we're keeping social distancing in mind and still being able to complete our mission at the R&R House.
It looks just lovely. That's such an impressive place that you have. I bet there's a lot of good healing that goes on there. Tell us about how peer support works.
So with peer support, it's different from normal clinical support because us as peers, we have gone through a path of recovery. We've gone through similar situations as other vets have. When veterans get out of the military, it's hard for them to talk to a psychiatrist or their friends or family because being a veteran and talking to a civilian about what we've gone through can be difficult for most vets because every time we have to share something or talk about something, we have to stop, explain what we've been through. Talking to another vet, we've been there, we've done it. So right there, we already have that connection where we can connect with them, they can open up.
What about the cost of services there?
Molly, that's the best part. It's absolutely free to stay at the R&R House, no matter what your discharge status is, no matter what, it is absolutely free to stay at the R&R House. And that's the exciting part about it.
That's exciting and a great reason for all of us to support the work that you're doing there too. What has the community response been like?
The community response has been great. In the beginning, we had to talk to the Pewaukee Common Council, and they've been very helpful in helping us get the house together, making sure that everything is safe and sound, not only for us, but for the guests, and be able to just be a calming influence on the community. And that's one of the biggest things we wanted to focus on in the beginning, not just going in a community and being there, but going in a community and being a help, because that's what veterans have been for all their years of their service, have been a help. And that's what we want to continue to do.
I know R&R House is on social media. Is that a way for people to help, to make contributions, to find out more about your mission, how they might be able to find help there as well?
Absolutely. We have, yep, go ahead, Pete. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Yes, we do have a Facebook page that we do keep updated, which is a good way to follow us with information. We are on the MHA's website as well, which has been up on the screen. And if people are looking for make a contribution donations, we can accept them that way as well. Also, the best way to call us is with our phone number, with our warm line, and someone will answer it 24/7.
I'm going to share that information now. Pete and Victor, so great to talk to both of you this morning. Congratulations on this wonderful respite that you're providing to veterans. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day.
Yeah, keep up the good work. And again, in response to the public health emergency that's presented by COVID-19, right now the R&R House is not accepting overnight guests, but they do have the Warm Line peer support for service members, veterans, and their families. That's available. You can call the R&R House about more information, finding ways to help, 262-336-9540. You can also follow the R&R House on Facebook. They have a Facebook page. They'll have updates there. For individuals then in crisis, you can call this number. It's 1-800-273-TALK or 8255.